Jangamente madoroti pako tmeo chaketich miriyo tal kidong mato pod ne winyo ko makar gin miario ikumalo melubo Uganda duma bichil enim wabekeliman kilok moken mapole tipiri iyup meloka ngema ochwin.
At least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long. Anti-economy. I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Anti-alina echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Jangamente madoroti pakot mero winyo ko miario dwemia bichil nikomalma Uganda kun gitie kiloko mato pot kachel kiriyo tal.
Officers who have been trained here and have acquired certificates today are going to go back to their courts and mediate those cases that we listed and sent to us.
Minister Pickup Meko Malma Uganda Ochiro Dalmela Micharo Gwoko Diai Iwel Mapol.
Invest in cash crops or crops and also livestock.
Amori matek kafoe donye dwe manye netin elwe ario medremia bichel imwaka alibere pirwa beach ania Sunday akumo ajuli iyup meloka ngema ochwin. Jangamente madoroti pakot Uganda tike mire machako winyo ko makar gin miario kon gibitiyo kiyome mato pot kidong riyo tal mabuti meko malma Uganda idumia bichel memwakani enim koroman kibi winyo gin ni kot mamalo mati gulu kit gum lera kidong arua kachel kikot makayavo nyene Patong Town Council mati ya Gago District la George pa Wan Luo Television man Jesse Johnson James Kelly report man Kigulu City.
And write judgments with and come out with justice is for you to know the social.
Yob Meriu Talman Makicharonye ni the settlement fortnighty, Obuchake ni anda pau ya bichel, o kwere ni anda piere wa biro, medwe man. Malupa kilopa Nanteza Zulaika, Mati acting registrar, me alternative dispute resolution registry. Kun mete ni, Kokomaramo mia bid, donki tiero beto doggi, piriuta.
So after this training, we are going to do a settlement program, a mediation program, which is going to run for 2 weeks. The judicial officers in another region were asked before we came here to submit a list of cases that they think can be handled through mediation. We have the list of cases. We actually have more than 500 cases coming from the High Court of Gulu. That means High Court under CM courts and all the courts under that High Court. We have cases coming from Lira High Court and its subordinate courts. We have cases that have been listed from Chitugum High Court with all its subordinate courts. We have cases that have been listed from Arua High Court and all its subordinate courts, and Patong, which is our newest baby that we have on the blog.
Ikina cheng bara ja kichia beach maukarni, Judiciary Training Institute, Kikony pa International Development Law Organization, IDLO, oponyo lungol kop kilutiji court diarabero, kikumalome Uganda, ikidme riyo tal ikien loak, kikidme tiji komkorogi. Ponye man, utime ki acholi in, Igulu City. Dok Nanteza, owajo ni, settlement fortnighty, gibitiu kwere meroto ngej palongol kop man, ikom jami maki ponyo gi ye. Nanteza owajo ni, lungol kop bibero ping, kidul ma files gi ki yego periyo tali, ikiene chabir man, kima bino ni, wek koro yub nying me agiki, pien yub man, dich pere ye.
The judicial officers who have been trained here and have acquired certificates today are going to go back to their courts and mediate those cases that we listed and sent to us as a registry. But also what you should take note of is a judicial officer cannot be hearing a matter and then also be the mediator in that file. So what is going to happen? If it is like a chief magistrate's court, which has a chief magistrate and like 2 or 3 grade ones, the chief will get the files he thinks can be mediated, he gives them to a grade 1. That other grade 1 gets their files and give them to another person. So meaning a judicial officer is not going to mediate cases that are before them as a judicial officer. I don't know if that is clear to you. That means if a matter fails in mediation, it will still be referred back to the judicial officer who was supposed to be hearing it or who has been hearing it to continue the hearings and then make a decision. So in that arrangement, we are going to have files transferred internally amongst themselves. Then they do the mediation. We hope that we are going to have successes because our target is to resolve more than 200 case files in those 2 weeks.
Iloke melor ponyeman, yoro kamo ba muine, ochiego longol kop kilo tiji kot duju ikom nyuar dok tiji.
We had that challenge in Kampala in the civil division. The files were disappearing until we just told the people, if you don't bring this file tomorrow, know that your job is gone. And I was serious. Because as principal judge, at least I could remove this file from the system. Not dismissed, but at least I would get the person from the judiciary. The next day, you find the file somewhere, and the problem is solved. So you have to be tough also. Because if you don't do that, JSC may end up appointing them. Because I understand, have they started? JSC should be appointing those clerks. And we'll be calling upon those who are in the system to apply, the sitting tenants. So be careful. The ones with the question mark on them should really not cross to the new judiciary.
In Uganda, yumeri yutal ki walking a court, ki yaro mwaga libario ki apawi a dek. Ento, o ling kong manok ingeye. Ki tiero dojo imwaga maukaroni. Niyo nyo, court mia chel, ilobo man, tie kiluri tal. Dok maduonge put ki tie kaponyogi. Piloga ngea mauchwin i Wan Luo TV, and Jesse Johnson James.
Minister Pikop Mikomalo me Uganda man Dr. Kenneth Omona lagulwak magiti lao meja o doctor ne yup me gwoko diema pol mono chon giti me karamo karangech maono fut pe yalwenyo balo kumal melubo Uganda ne Dr. Mona wani mona chulkila kabir maono chon wiak matek pele kum gwoko le maono fut pe yalwenyo pa elario bino mawardan ma pol gurunyo diyan kidong le mo kene mono teachingin ena wani mona makajenge kumpu kikenda no beno chak gwoko le wekene kidwoko chen deyo pa karamano chon tia chule kilao kama lona mepol ti ye chingdano atirane ilokum leye eno lemo kumalo melo Uganda tirane lao kama la George pa Wan Luo television manjas pa igwele oberekero menywako matut enki minister Pikop Mikomal me Uganda man Dr. Kenneth Omona
Rock melango nunga ya te ki berke lonya I petu dok kaname dohi magi nu berke karame konyo jomagi ikokom tie kokom nyom pur medo kerma cara piti ko peki maga mo berke karame di yuging ento jami magi kom karmandong petiat mana cara dogi me olak ki berke kare me mayo jami magi ko ching rock melango Anthony olobo dura me kono bedo witang ma tek umon pel ilokere Wan Luo television cheng abich ibama ma pach akwa haki lonyo medo kamerig longi berke kare me jenger yering en kono ko bani manano
lao dogyo bino ma kamento yeni mono kino bino solo dokalangi anyoni dokala amengono amabino ma po kwala ba ya donc anna chalo atin lao amedang ikarama ma yo dokonu da do mo halati pierre yo weni la also part of the victim ame anang ko komati chung ya kina la me lim gu ruin men ni mono gamente ko showo ci hergi a wopere kere lim mo bin ruin ci wa bien lonya la tek ono beri kom ngono I kom dog ame kal gamen rombi mi wa doko wan lonya wa romo dugo chen te mi wa yora pol me chalo tin wa kwan mi ko wa bere yo wori orjat kin mo jemme mo ga dusame mi ko wa bere yo bien kachi nono ginoro ni romo tin mo petie
Ruenyo alonyo me dok kamerig langi tikere kono lobo tiro adugi mera racha medang dong oti hobalo kob menyom mamenu rikti ti marber ite kwaro melango
donc limi pir tek toile ite kwaro melango me wen polewok nyom lao kai ni kela dinoro pasu nyoni da hamor pasu ame pe nyomo ngata woro pe danu kopa yaye pol ke gumaraj ko amere bintu moko kelo kuo tena man lim dok no nok eta dok no nok ken mi weleti malu ame danda do kati mongo ka wore nyom miro bira wa wanya kirengo kirele mericha eto ngata me anyom da tamni mono gino da miro timo miro donge eto kuno papa nyanga mirni nyar cho kwa le bola mara nyu nyar cho ponyera ber gino miro beri chi do wan tamni ka le mo bino duoge chingwa ko le jamo no dusu bino yo bara ber e kata kwara la te dokito mo miro yambe kire cho
chal choganga me kondang bera witong me atere arako uyakoring ko ni manono ruenya jamme ya merik lao tikere chalo dok
ana neno bare lokki karamo ma do kalao ko do kare twal ni dog no do wichinge en no wang lao dari po ya bere to twal ber me tikere limgi ame miyo lo lim chia do ho gina me nena me ri pol le wak yin bir no ni pa to ring no do komtie abduong ento gina mo kere me ri petie gedo no petie tek to twal e chao kene da no pe o tiu kere lim mo en no me gera nyim me pacho no yor me kwan kere yor me gino kene endi yonge do ke limeni ruenyo ko aneno jama polite me lano kai wori pacha mani no jotida geru gere tek yora tiu kere tek me chaltini kwan
Dr. Kenneth Mona me kono ber minister me tumalo me Uganda lo kere otadar ma pachi kar me ber kar me limo maru jiran kana me gamere tetimu ya project me gwako dok kere diegin en kontir mano chan me titumalo me Uganda kunda do laundi yering be ka chahare pi adugi me lo nyamo timere en tong
mito yinyo ja tek ja tia tek abad ki tek tich biro langi a chole kedo lo gwar ya tukuja mito jo lo nya tek mo bedi mon ni jo achunje tek ele ko ja ni lo ki jo kena chunje tek pelo bokan ni mito jo alwenya tek ikwanye bori lang bolangi kan itiwo kwanye bori choli itiwo kwanye bori lugar ke jo kene kuja metero kuno itedwo kunwong ni jamo kena me kelo lonyo ame o mio jo me pur me kelo nya ber poler po kelo kan crops like coffee was introduced in the central in the southern part of the country. Coffee was not brought here. Otiko to be company ni coffee does not grow in northern Uganda. Is it true? So this lie was told for very many years. Uni kano temi yungo pama. Jo kuja temi yugi pama ke jamo kene. Pama iguma raj pama re woro wela pama woro porko.
Karok melango mirber ke kar meria mochana me kom karman tiu diogi achala dugi merwenya lonya me gino tikere richon me ber dok Minisa Mona chi holango ikom dok cheno te chako ketogen ikre kwaro me pit dok kere diegi amere joma ge ber ke kar metimo
dok diegi romi upego kere jamo kene mano duju kelo lonyo edi guma raj mano duju luenye bino bala ko ikumal me Uganda kan. So as what we are saying now, what we are telling you and what we are discussing with you, the leaders and the people, and this is our message to you and the people, is that let's now use this time of peace and stability and focus our attention together with the assistance from government, invest in cash crops or crops and also livestock. Itungu malokan joekano neno no bogale nena. In the past when we were growing up, every man needed to have a cow. Your people who need dog ya itungu porchin that's a lie. Ite winyo mom. So you the leaders, you the technical people, please teach people here that there is money in livestock.
Wan Luo television just pegwel yilang sub region.
Itego medo male Roma mal tutuale Roma gwakabe beri wikaberu mauru mabila pachaden reumatina mugongo ikaberu makaine mati area man inyimi yop madir mapetemu idireni ene nilodwe adek medemia bichel oyoponi Uganda kwerni man nituale ikaberu matina mugongo man people pachaden reumelo Uganda makoto people kwana pa Yesu Kristo kiyegi enikom dini katolo kedong Anglican ikin dini mapigi tego ilobu Uganda area chalo chireka mechero chali wajala kidung nali ya mechero chali wajala wenge tika lor gwiwako man pigwako beberke bena dor tikim ket kiguri tutuale pikwe matika bino dirni enim walen kong lok matut ikong bebero kidong ket mador tikiguri inyim kwe mabuti mediri inamugongo. Ajalo yo megwako bebero ngati maiken matika donya kiti yo maiken madone na mugongo mano mier ke pong ko maber da dokin yang ne pe otiungin moiken matero kelo peo megwako beber palwak ya bila president mai lobo Uganda kamale oberi edikini man pi Anglican kidong Katolika duju ikoe madit ma obupong wiye wahone melupo en ko lok megwako beberu la konko IGP nyurachaka wiya bile melobo Uganda James Ochaya tinyo chiera na mugongo kangiyo abila rio weng man pa Katolika kidong Anglican inyim yup mekoe dirni eno ber ka wat ka chil la dit madoro potoro man AIGP Frank Mwesigwa kilo gwak bebero moken mapol menen kingiyo mabeto twal gwak bebero obeti Roma malo Gen ni tieni President Yoweri Museveni yabo bedo wela wara yup madit mabutime man ijaye pa Anglican Uyuponi maono kweme mwakaman pi Katolika Teaching Lugazi Diocese. Kadong pi Anglican tie iye Diocese mekeneno meko malmo Uganda Diocese menebi madi ki West Nile. Kadong tie Diocese mekitgum lao kachel ki West Lao. Iken mokene madoma kitiko malo miloguman. Pelorangay mo chuin e Wan Luo Television. Ania Sunday yakumo. Welcome to Roto Mechabit Mea Beach me Federation of Uganda Basketball Station Manfuba Division 1 Kitu Manto Pamon Kicho Uben Mapoli tum Chabit Mokatine Wanen Mapole Kibo David Magere and Kelly Lokumto.
Tuko Mechabit Mea Beach man week 5 me Federation of Uganda Basketball Association man Fuva Division 1 man Pamon ki Division 2 man Pacho tum Mabea da ki lodge bot team mapapat magyo turo itum chabet man ikin team mago turo man team pacho team mapa abor du chugu turo turo par bechel i division 2 ka do i division 1 turo pamon teams piadak du chugu turo turo par beach ikin turo ma berutie man i turo pacho no i chiambe chel men de piadak piachel man ki ba nakasero primary school inoni oil timers gi gogi makchi piara bechel kon piar bichwa bero kon Kampala University Eagles aye gogi kama kinde shooters ge uchanyo Falcons Basketball Club ki basket piar bor bi chele kon piar bichwa bichel tourma de ko berikin Entebbe Archers gen ki governors kama governors ologi maxi piar bichel wi ario piar bichel wi boro e kon piar bichel wi bichel nono ka tourme na bangwen o berikin Vegetarians Basketball Club kama gen go marmaji ching Buckley Basketball Club ki basket piar bichel wi bangwen e kon piar bichel wi bichel nono touro pacho mo ken mo time i chencha bedmen inda chel la woro ki Nakasero Primary School bene inoni Emperors Basketball Club gen go marmach iching Vegetarians Basketball Club makchi nyo basket spiara beruya ngwene kom piara beach wia bero ka Buckley Basketball Club gen go chanyo Entebbe Archers basket piara beach wia deke kom piara ngwen wia dek ka Kampala University Eagles gen go chanyo Meta Phenoms basket spiara beruya bungwen e kom piara beruya beach ka dong watoto men gen go chanyo Meta Phenoms basket spiara beruya rio e kom piara beach wia ngwen no ino itoro pamon kono man i division 2 ichiabe chelmeni de piadak pia chel tormo temeke Kampala International University Kansanga campus inoni chi bully SS gen go maro machiching Makere University Sparks basket spiar bichel wiareo e kompiar bich wiareo kadong Seta High School go chanyo watoto ladies basket spiar bichel wiabungwen e kompiar dek wiabungwen ka Tropical Royals gen go maro machiching Miracle Eagles basket spiar bichel wiachel kompiar beach we are keken ka Power Basketball Club gen go maramachi ching Uganda Matters University Flames basket spiara bero we are e kompiar beach we beach to mokene obedi kin Victoria Sea Crocs kam gen go goyo Kampala University Eagles basket spiar ngwen we bore kompiar ngwen we deck e chencha bet kon chela wor to pamon to motimeki na Chivubo Stadium mani ba me achel nyo court 1 inoni wa total ladies gen go maramachi ching YMCA Lady Amsters basket sapar bori kompiar bichel wario ka Seta High School chanyo Junior Lady Jaguars basket spiara bere kompiar deg nono Budo Mystics gen go marumachi ching Chibuli SS basket 0 e kompiara rio ka do Miracle Eagles gen go chanyo YMCA Hamster Lady Amsters basket spiara bichel wadeg e kompiar bichwa chel ka turo menamba pao berikin High Hopes Basketball Club kam gen go chanyo Power Basketball Club Baskets Pierre Beach kon Pierre Beach we abongwen turo motime kono la war bene ki Kampala International University man kan sanga campus turo mena parche lo berikin Amazon Rhinos kamagen go goyo Lady Jills Baskets Pierre Beach Pierre Beach kon Pierre Beach we are there katuro ikin Legends Basketball Club gi Pal Queens so chanyo Legends Basketball Club Baskets Pierre Beach we abongwen kon Pierre ngwen nono kama kere University Sparks turo gi Mario gen go maro match ichin Kampala University Eagles Baskets Pierre Beach we angwen kon Pierre ngwen we abongwen ka Nkumba Marines go chanyo nyogo loyo Tropical Royals Baskets Pierre Beach we abore kon Pierre Beach we beach meno loja der ka dong Turomena magiko berikin Charging Rhinos Basketball Club kamagen giloy giwako kon Uganda People's Defense Force Tomahawks ogogi Baskets Pierre Beach we deke kon Pierre Beach we a bichel keken mena yeo beru adwoki turo mapapat moteme i Division 1 ki Division 2 i Federations of Uganda Basketball League matika waranyim i Uganda pilorange kom tore Wan Luo TV David Magere
Kadong team modilo me Arua Hill gitiki luar matek madakchen war relegation zone ikan magiano mara matiching turumoti me iching chabit keyboard Gaddafi FC turumano tum golari kom tongwe no kon kigoy war en Arua Hill geno gitiko mbel namba paw ya chel gudok pin we namba paw ya Rio Kolo madong tie idok relegation zone kikome David Magere kele report mo berodoge ikom adugituro Arua Hill kachelge Gaddafi FC.
Team Modilome Arua Hill Sports Club tigi luoro me dok waro i relegation zone i kar magen ko maro machi ching Gaddafi Football Club me Entebbe golari kum tongweno to kumeno kono time ching chabit men indario dwe mabiche la woro ki Entebbe Works Playground mati Entebbe City man kono tie to kumena ma piariwa bichel i Fufa Big League i season man alibari gi piru ngwen alibari gi piru beach mati katumi inoni team ma Alan Kabonge chive wala Ponsiano Madiba matila fonturo me Arua Hill kono ochero kimiri me loyo turumeno ento ngagi waro renyo turuman kono owero Arua Hill wa waro na mapawi ya chel gudok waro ping ina mapawi ya Rio matie i relegation zone Alan Kabonge chive wala kono la fonturo pati man kono ofoilo chwak team pechero ka chwak gi karibeti permo guteme ba mananok mo wero gen gi renyo turumeno.
What happened when I was out of ready? I'm going to be out of ready. What I know is one, we are playing the league. My focus is to win the game. When I win, now it will be okay. Because now every person has to win at least one. I've actually to go to training. I thank the fans who came to watch this game. I saw some fans from Guru. They came to watch this game. I was happy with them because with them they saw how we are defeated. But those one who stayed there at home, they don't know how we lost. Those one who came, they know how we lost. And it was just a stupid mistake of the goalkeeper. And yet we have already contained the game, and we are even about to get at least a point. We made a substitute of the goalkeeper. Marka got injured, but now we are targeting for the next game.
Is that the last game or you have two more?
No, we have two more games. We have Usoga and Boma. We have an advantage. We have it, but this thing is in the middle match. The goalkeeper, the way we gave out the first goal and even the second goal, it was not impressive. It wasn't. Yet we struggled too much. The whole team was struggling, and the goalkeeper just gave out something which is very, even a child cannot do it.
So, and kono kori kom goalkeeper, kono wajenegi be yobo turumeno, iturmatie kabini ya nyim.
The good goalkeeper was there, who was there in goal in the first round, but he got an injured. Maxwell was the one in goal, that he got an injury. Now when I substituted him to bring in Okia, now things stand around. With football, if something is gone, you have to forget about it. So that you can focus.
So next game you have Busoga at home. What is your encouragement to the fans in Gulu come next Sunday?
Let them come and quote because the battle is not yet ended. Because we have to count whereby we have played the last game. Now with me and my players, we are playing. I told my players that let us play last week. Because this game in the way it went out of our hand, we don't even win it.
Inoni ruenyo tukuman kono wegarua Hill Sports Club o dugu wako ping inamapa wiario ni aki namapa wiachel. Mano mendong tiwa relegation zone kamara chitwal ikinti momerge dwagi wako ifufa regional league imwaka tuku manyen kachiego tiego kid meno inoni. Arua Hill kono giti ka chike matek tutwal ni gibitute piloy tuku duchu maudong wek oloto gibeti ka kar maker medong ifufa big league mwaka tuku alibari gipiru beach alibari gipiru beach elman i season manyen iwi mecha kit machung kwere kono tieni Arua Hill tiwi na mapawi ario kipoin piari wa bor nye tuku piari wa bichel mano gene ko chako tejo magitie i relegation zone maraj ige tutwal gen kono gudong giti mario momer gutu kwere mano iturmen in da bor mabutime ki bapeje gen gi bojolo Busoga United Football Club kama ka ningo mer gulo turmeno kadong iturma giki gen gi bimaro Buma Football Club mabene metene mer gulo gi waro noni Busoga United kono ti namba pa wi adeke kom karman ki point piario bechel kono gen gudong gi tur benario kadong Buma Football Club mabene botur garwa hel giti namba choko man namba par beach ki pona par wi bungwen ken lorange comme Touré Wan Luo TV, David Magere.
Afoy tutual berukiwan iyub melokange mauchunyo oya gikine ania Sunday akamo afoyo neno Wan Luo television.